What's up, my reactors, my Godzilla fans, my Monsterverse fans? We gotta reel in yet again another new episode to Monarch Legacy of Monsters. We got ourselves episode 5. We are at the halfway point of this first season. Supposedly we're getting a season 2. Can you guys confirm that in the comments for me? Are we getting a season 2? I've heard of it. I'm not sure if that is true. But if so, then I guess we're gonna have to reel that in down the road. But we got ourselves season 1, episode 5. What do you guys think about this season so far? We're already halfway through, so share your thoughts there. Last week's episode, I enjoyed it for the most part. Hopefully episode 5 is a little bit better, but in the past few days, we've gotten a lot of Godzilla stuff, a lot of Monsterverse stuff. Be sure to go check out my trailer reaction to Godzilla times Kong, The New Empire. That trailer is amazing, super hype to go see that movie in theaters. But also, a lot of you guys have seen Godzilla -1. Share your guys' thoughts on that film. I'll be sure to give you guys a movie reaction for that once that is available on streaming. But we got a new episode, and you clicked here for a reaction. So now's the time to reel it in. Monarch Command Post, Alaska. Dang.
I know what this is.
They're in prison, basically.
You think you can intimidate me with all this secret Black Ops bullshit? Good luck.
You guys gotta break out. Somehow, someway. Kentaro. That won't work. And he's alive. They are trapped. They are in prison. They've been interrogated. Yeah, Monarch, not so good of people.
I couldn't recover anything.
Maybe you're not as good as you think.
But a smart girl like you would have a backup, no?
Shouldn't you be off chasing big, scary monsters or something?
Right, where are the monsters? We've only got a few in this show.
When someone discovers a new species, they get to name it for themselves. Titanus, May, Hewitt. Or is it Lyra Mateo of Tacoma, Washington? That picture doesn't really look like you.
There's some secrets to her.
Like I said, it's always good to have a backup.
Well, she's thinking about it. She's gonna make that call. Very secretive, May.
They are Hiroshi Randa's kids. They are Bill and Keiko Randa's grandkids. We're treating them like they're criminals.
Right. It's bad.
She's a school teacher, okay? No record. The son is an artist.
He's a good artist.
This organization is in their blood. We can teach them who they are.
You don't mean recruit them.
Monarch is their legacy.
Oh my God. I really doubt they want to work for Monarch, an organization in which their dad worked for and disappeared.
He's right about one thing. They're looking for something. So I say we put them on a long leash. See where they lead us.
What about him?
Who, Shaw?
He's my problem now.
Oh. Yeah, we got some things going on with Shaw. But now these three are free.
Plane tickets, money, phones, courtesy of Monarch. I'm very sorry about all of this.
Frick?
Asshole. You stuck your noses in shit you don't understand. You are goddamn lucky to be alive. So take your shiny new passports and go home.
While we keep you guys on a long leash.
How was that?
You're learning.
Tokyo. Wowee.
How did you enjoy your time in Alaska?
I didn't. And that'll be reflected in my TripAdvisor review. 2 stars?
Damn.
Wait. You're leaving? In Tokyo? The one you said I destroyed?
I have to...
You did say that.
Stop it. Is there a bar anywhere, somewhere?
Not open yet.
1 star.
Jeez, May. I understand you're going through things and you're pissed off and mad, but why are you taking it out on the innocent lady?
Monarch may know how to find the Titans, but they don't know how to find Dad.
You find Dad.
Do we? I already
Dad
searched
finds
his office.
Titans.
Not the one in San Francisco. Backup family, backup office.
Y'all can have the files.
Oh, she's out.
But they could get you killed.
Or you. We can't.
No go home. Not yet. Yep, your pass. Do you guys think that something's going on with them in the past? Like, look at them. The trio. But in the middle of that trio is Cate's mom. I'm starting to think that, you know, there was a love triangle.
We stand on the shoulders of giants.
It's kind of funny. I mean, feels a little more like you're sitting on them, you know, weighing them down, doing what Monarch does best.
And what's that, Colonel?
Nothing.
Sitting back and waiting.
And traipsing around the globe with Hiroshi Randa's kids. That's doing something.
Those kids have already survived more situations than half the people you got working in your field out there.
And you nearly got them
Right.
killed.
Oh, they're a lot tougher than you think.
They're scared. They're gullible, chatty.
Stop.
Look at her undermining them.
You say he helped found Monarch, but that was in the 50s. So he should be, what, 90 at least? How does he look like that?
There's rumors of a mission gone bad.
Mission gone bad? Classified?
Old folks home to finding a Titan no one in the entire organization knew existed. What does he know? And don't tell me it's all in the fire.
What does Shaw know? He knows something. Something's up with him. But yeah, he's 90 years old, but he doesn't look 90 and he doesn't move for his age. You know what I'm saying? Something's up. And we need to get back to the past. Last week's episode, we didn't see any of the past. We stayed in the present. And it's looking like the same way with this episode, staying in the present. I would love to go back to the past, especially, you know, just hearing that there was a mission in which, you know, goes wrong and Shaw ages differently as of now. Yeah, something's up. Who is that?
Damn it.
Oh, she knows him? How did he see her from there?
I'm James, Caroline's work friend. Pleasure to meet you.
I got us a car.
Cancel it.
I don't want to cancel it. I told Mom we'd take a rideshare.
But it'd be free.
She insisted. And it's my pleasure. I'm here already, so grab your coat. Grab your coat. She's okay. Let's roll.
Hey, you saved the money on the Uber or Lyft.
Is it true they're selling tours of the destroyed city?
They did.
What?
Before the military walled it off.
Tours? It's crazy. Making money off of trauma.
My mother tried signing up for one. To find my father.
No luck.
He seems very American.
Yeah. So we're finally going to see Cate's mom.
Just give you guys some time alone first.
It's probably
You can break it
best.
to her gently.
Wow, Kate, you're back.
Yeah, Dad's still alive.
You're back. Oh, hey. And you've brought some friends.
Mom, this is May and
Half brother.
Kentaro.
Welcome. Wow, so you've both come from Tokyo?
Yeah.
Which part? Because my husband used to travel
Mom,
there
this
a
is
lot.
Kentaro Randa.
Way to break it. Your hubby got busy.
You must be so tired, having come from so far.
Mood has changed.
Oh, wait, let me help you.
I got...
Oh, damn.
Stop!
I mean, it's not his fault, so don't be mad at him. He's feeling the same way as Kate.
The hell is going on?
You just dropped the bomb on
Quite
her.
a lot, actually.
Inviting him in to get settled like your husband's secret son walks in every day.
Close the door. You can hear this combo.
Have a hysterical breakdown?
Go for it. I wouldn't blame you. It's okay.
Let it go. Let your emotions go.
You pushed and you pushed because you wanted the truth, but you were too chicken shit to go yourself.
Damn.
Don't talk to me like that. I only wanted what was best for you.
And this was it?
I pushed you. What was I supposed to do? You spent all day, every day, wasting away in that room of yours. You wouldn't even try any support groups.
Because pottery classes are gonna bring my kids back from the dead.
Oh. Oh.
You couldn't even lift a finger to help yourself. And I wasn't going to sit around and watch my daughter kill herself.
Wow. Guilt, depression, everything eating up Kate alive, all in that room. So she did what she did, and she pushed her out the house.
We're going to Dad's office.
Why?
To find what else he was hiding from us.
We don't even know if there's anything left of his office.
Well, you can get us into the city to find out.
No, not into the red
Whoa.
zone. The military has it cordoned off. They're arresting looters every day. Some of them even get shot.
So they're getting in, we'll go in with them.
What? behind enemy lines, basically. Feels that way.
Where's Colby tonight? Kid's got the flu. Again?
I guess the guy that they were hoping for.
For your troubles.
Oh, there's money to bribe. But imagine if they do this mission and his office is completely destroyed by Godzilla. It would be a waste of a trip. That is why I think that this won't be a waste of a trip. They're going to find something in his office. And it just might lead to where he's at. The only threat out here is the guards.
How can anyone believe this is fake?
Remember in that first episode, that guy was like, it's all CGI.
What do you mean?
San Francisco was a hoax. They did it with CGI.
Crazy.
The guards make sure that everybody we bring in comes out with us.
If they catch you, they'll assume you're looters.
Gotta find whatever evidence Dad has in his office and get right back.
We'll be here at 8. At 8:15, they close the gates.
Mom, we get it.
I hope so.
You best make it back. Are they together?
Why start raising hell again now?
The world is on fire. I decided to do something about it.
Instead of sitting by and watching it burn.
We have the smartest people on the planet working on it. Colonel, you could stand down.
Smartest people on the planet have had 60 years to prepare for G-Day. Let them fight.
Let them fight.
Let them fight. Monarch is wrong.
Monarch isn't doing anything.
For a long, long time.
I love that theme. The theme of this show, I love it. Is that a trimmer?
The attack undermined the foundation, so sometimes you'll hear one just suddenly collapse.
Oh, okay. I mean, they're in San Francisco. I mean, tell me. Earthquakes, tremors, you name it. They happen quite a lot over on the West Coast.
It was our favorite little coffee shop.
Oh, flashback to Cate. G-Day.
Bye.
-2? 2 days before G-Day? I can't wait till we get to G-Day -1. Ha. Oh, snap. Oh, people probably screaming, woke! G-Day -1.
My dad said it's a hoax to burst the real estate balloon.
Oh, your dad is crazy. Oh my gosh, right. I remember that scene. That is when we first got the big time reveal of Godzilla.
Kate?
We're fine. Today's lesson. Don't believe everything you see on the internet.
We're monitoring the situation closely.
Yeah, you might want to believe it. Oh, she's gonna have a moment, isn't she? Oh, guards.
Yeah, I'll check it out.
Over there.
Ooh. Who's there? That is close. Good transition. Now we have G-Day going to the Golden Gate Bridge.
I don't know where those fools think they're going. They're only letting buses across the bridges.
Kate, are you chaperoning this one?
Yeah, she's getting on that bus. She's leaving you behind. But she's got to. Gotta take care of the kids. But that doesn't happen because they freaking all die. That was a crazy moment. What are you doing? Oh, smart. Distraction. Kentaro, hurry. Got lucky because of the cat.
You wanna know a good song?
Lower the volume.
Dude, shut up. Oh, it's like a bonding moment. But still, he's too loud.
Dad.
Let's use our inside voices.
I agree, man.
Do you remember the Arnold ones?
Oh my god. Of course. That was stupid. That was such a stupid. So stupid. flashback. Yeah, we saw that. Hopefully they have their phones on silent, because this would be the moment your phone goes off.
Get on the ground!
Oh my god, they got lucky. They got so lucky. The first time it was cats that bailed them out. This time it's random people. Looters, other looters, just so happen to be in the exact same spot they are. That is what I call a coincidence.
We'll have to try another way.
There's so many ways.
One of them goes through.
No, you don't know that. You can't know that. We're gonna die down here.
Relax.
What do you have to do that's more important than us?
Huh? May, this is your cue to, help her out. That'd been cool to get, flashbacks of new scenes of that day, of G-Day, the before, some before moments, some after moments, how she got out of that situation, how she got off that bridge. But instead we get flashbacks of, the same scene that we've seen, time and time again. G-Day -1.
Hey.
Oh, shit.
You're not that late yet.
She's cheating. Oh my god, you're not as good as I thought you were.
You moving?
Yeah, she's supposed to be moving in with her girlfriend. Oh my gosh, she's just like her dad.
No, I'll go. It's fine.
Wow, threw that relationship away.
We were good. You don't want good.
Yeah. She found out. Wow, just like your dad.
I hate him for leaving, but
You did the
how
same
am I any better?
Yeah.
You didn't let me down.
I found a way out. Just follow the cats.
I didn't see that coming, She literally is her dad. More than Kentaro, I can tell you that. But in a bad way.
Yo, wouldn't it be funny if there was nothing left behind this door?
That is what I was saying at the beginning of this episode. It'd be a wasted mission, but there's going to be. Because that would make me mad if there's absolutely nothing and this was a wasted mission. Meaning I wasted my time. They wasted their time. Right
What?
behind the wall. Oh, nothing.
The orbital arcs of satellites are sine waves. These pathways, there's something else.
Tunnels? Tunnels? Is this how, like it was explained with Hollow Earth, how these kaijus, these monsters, are able to just travel and end up on one side of the Earth? I think so.
These points.
They're like constellations.
Mm-hmm.
But it's not a star map.
Nope.
No.
More than that.
It's a world map, but he's hidden the continents.
What are you doing?
What's he doing?
Can you hold that up over there?
Is he drawing like the points of where the continents would be? I mean, he is an artist.
My first art installation was about projected images.
Okay.
How putting one image on another can reveal something completely new.
Points. Maybe flip it. There you go.
San Francisco. Alaska.
Oh, these are Godzilla's spots of where he showed up.
Africa.
Right? The path that their dad has taken? Or are those just spots in which, Godzilla showed up? Maybe I'm overthinking that. Maybe it's just, his travel spots. You know how here they have G-Day? Whenever, Godzilla showed up. When Godzilla showed up, they called it G-Day. So I wonder if in other spots...
Are you guys...
They're together, aren't they?
He's waiting for me to be ready.
I knew it! I knew it. They were together.
I didn't want to know the truth. I
We're scared of it.
liked having a part-time husband. But that meant that you had a part-time father.
Right. Which isn't good.
And you deserve more than that.
Exactly. Now hug. Get to know Kentaro. That's the next
Dad
phase.
didn't die in Alaska.
He's still alive out there.
What?
He worked for some secret organization like the CIA, but...
Monarch.
For Godzilla.
But yeah, Godzilla shows up anywhere. That's their G-Day. So I wonder if there's like a bunch of like, G-Day events other than the one in San Francisco. Would they call them G-Days or G-Spots, That sounds really bad, but you get what I'm saying. She checking over her shoulder. She's about to call that number. Freaking knew it. May, very suspicious. You are.
I want to go home.
She'll do anything to go home.
Tell me what I need to do.
That betrayal's going to hit in episode 6. What now? What now? Well, there you guys have it. That is episode 5. What do you guys think about this episode? I'm gonna keep this real quick because I got other reactions I gotta get to. You know, I gotta reel in some more things. But this episode was alright. About the same type of feeling I had with episode 4. You know, I really want to get back to the past. Like I said in my other reviews, I enjoy the human characters much more in the past than I do in the present. They're okay here, but after 2 episodes of not, checking in on the past and seeing how things are going, or, what's taking place back then, or what's more to the story of the past, this episode has me, constantly thinking throughout, like, dang, can we go to young Lee, Billy, Kate's grandma? Can we go back to that? You know what I'm saying? I'm missing the past. So hopefully in episode 6, we get back to the swing of things, splitting this show between the past and the present. So that is what I'm hoping that the show gets back to. With this episode, obviously, there's not a single monster shown other than, Godzilla in the same flashback that we have seen over and over and over again. Like I said in my reaction, I was hoping that, with Cate going back and, visualizing, thinking about that G-Day moment. G-Day -2, G-Day -1, you know what I'm saying? Her thinking back on those moments. I was hoping that when it comes to G-Day, we would get, new scenes. But instead it was the same scenes, cut and slice and tidbits of that, plucked out of her mind and shown on screen. I was hoping that we would get, different moments. How did she get off that bridge? What happened after that? How was she doing, days later after her dad died? Things like that. But we don't get that. We get a backstory on a relationship. But the reason why that relationship is being shown is for it to hit an end that she is just like her dad. She hates her dad for cheating on her mom. Yet here she is cheating on her girlfriend. Especially at a time and when things are about to go, boom. But here she is, cheating. You think that they have a nice relationship from, the very first scene in which they are, meeting up and then heading off to, to school. They are teachers. They work at the same school, so that's got to be awkward. And obviously she finds out that, Cate was cheating on her, and then things go bad. But, the things have went bad. She cheated on her girlfriend. Next thing you know, the kids that she was chaperoning, she chose to go with the kids, they perish. And now, the very next day, her dad leaves. I mean, collateral damage, right? Or is that karma? I think a little bit of both. But yeah, so there's that. I thought this episode was okay. A little bit of the motions, going through it. Not much progression there is when it comes to the legacy of monsters or the mystery of things and all. I mean, we know the destination points of where her father must have traveled to, or if that map is showcasing, spots and points of Godzilla. Maybe her dad is tracking Godzilla. Could that be it? I have no idea. But from that map sequence, I'm taking it as her dad has traveled those moments, and hopefully, tracking Godzilla. You find dad, next thing you know, you find Godzilla, we find Godzilla, Godzilla finds a monster, we get some monster action, in which we have yet to see in this show. We've gotten glimpses of monsters, but we have yet to see monster versus monster type of action. That is something that I know for a fact that you are waiting for and that I am waiting for. But yeah, that's my review. Those are my thoughts. I'm really eager for episode 6. We only got we only got 5 episodes left, so you know things have to kick it in high gear. These past 2 episodes have been slowly progressing the story, if any progressing the story. So hopefully we get a big jump, a big reveal. I was banking on that by the halfway point, which is episode 5, that we would get the reveal of where her dad is, or a reveal on, you know, what her dad has been up to. But we don't get that. We are still locating dad. So hopefully in episode 6 that is solved, and the progression, the story behind Shaw starts to reveal itself, because this man is over 90 years old and he doesn't move like that, and he doesn't, you know, talk like he's, you know, aching 90-year-old. So something has clearly happened in the past, and that is something that we need to get back to within the show. So hopefully episode 6 is a little bit better. Still a fun time, really good characterization and good character development in this episode, especially, you know, all around in the past few episodes. It's just when it comes to progressing the story, that is something that episode 4 and 5 are lacking just a little bit for me. But I want to hear your guys' thoughts on episode 5. Be sure to check in and reel in for episode 6 here at Reel It In Reactions. I'm Reel It In Miles. Peace!